Have you ever watched someone on YouTube absolutely demolish a mountain of food and thought, man, I wish I could do that? I know I have. Seeing guys like Beard Meets Food or Randy Santel and amazing eaters like Katina and Joel Hansen just conquer these massive meals is seriously impressive. It gets me thinking, where were these challenges when I was a teenager with a bottomless stomach? I swear I could have bankrupted a few restaurants back in the day, winning all these challenges for free. Even now, at the ripe old age of 59, I'm thinking of taking a trip from Toronto, Canada down to Amarillo, Texas, just to try the infamous 72-ounce steak challenge at the Big Texan Steak Ranch. I'm absolutely crazy about steak, and I've always wanted to give it a shot. Has anyone else out there actually done this? But watching these pros raises a really interesting question. What are the actual pros and cons of doing food challenges all the time? It's not just about having a big appetite. There's a whole world behind it, so let's dig in and explore the highs and lows of the competitive eating lifestyle. First, let's talk about the pros because there are definitely some big ones. The most obvious is the fame and the potential to make a living from it. Top competitive eaters are celebrities in their own right. They travel the world, get paid to eat, and build huge online followings. Imagine your job is to visit cool restaurants and eat amazing giant versions of your favorite foods. That sounds like a dream, right? Plus, there's the prize money from competitions and the ad revenue from millions of YouTube views. It can be a very lucrative career if you're at the top of your game. Beyond the money and fame, there's a huge sense of accomplishment. These aren't just big meals. They're genuine challenges of physical and mental endurance. It takes incredible discipline, strategy, and training. When you see someone finish a challenge that seemed impossible, that look of victory is real. They pushed their limits and won. There's also a fantastic community aspect. Eaters often support each other, and they connect with fans and restaurant owners everywhere they go. They bring business to local spots and create a fun, exciting atmosphere. For many, it's a way to turn a passion for food into an adventure. But as you can probably guess, it's not all sunshine and giant burgers. There are some serious cons we need to talk about, especially when it comes to health. Consistently eating massive quantities of food, often high in fat, sugar, and salt, can take a major toll on your body. Professional eaters are very aware of this. They don't eat like this every day. The days and even weeks between challenges are filled with very strict diets, intense exercise, and careful health monitoring. They have to work incredibly hard to offset the impact of a single challenge. Potential long-term health risks include things like high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, and serious strain on the digestive system. Your stomach is a muscle, and while they train it to expand, there's a limit to what the body can handle safely over time. This is why you see them living such a disciplined lifestyle outside of the challenges. It's a constant balancing act to stay healthy. It is absolutely not something you can just jump into without understanding the risks and being prepared to commit to a serious fitness regimen. Then there's the mental side of things. The pressure to perform, to win, to keep creating content for an audience can be immense. A failed challenge can feel like a huge disappointment, not just for you, but for the thousands of people watching. It can also warp your relationship with food. When food becomes a job, a competition, or a number to beat, it can be hard to just sit down and enjoy a normal meal with family or friends without thinking about calories, time, or strategy. It requires a very strong mindset to separate the work of eating from the simple pleasure of it. So, what's the verdict? Is competitive eating a dream job or a health nightmare? The truth is, it's a bit of both. For the elite few who can handle the physical and mental demands, it can be an incredible, rewarding career. They are true athletes who understand the risks and dedicate their lives to managing them. But for the average person, it's probably best left as a spectator sport. We can enjoy the show, cheer them on from the comfort of our couches, and maybe tackle a slightly larger than average pizza on a Friday night. Let's leave the 5 pound burritos to the professionals. What do you think? Would you ever attempt a food challenge? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.